About turn. Good. Right turn. Nice. About turn. Nice. Now, wasn't that fun? I thought so. Sorry about that. Right, about turn. There we go. Flutter. All right. Now, one of the things that you're doing, and you're doing a really good job, but it's a fine line. But his whole body gets into the turns.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on is, who's paying attention? Craig. She's not. She's totally looking the other way, and you're having to do big, accentuated movements, and she's totally oblivious. That's lost the accountability. Would you agree?
Totally.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get a lighter line on her. Good girl. Now, this is easy fix. But it's where you get into complacency, where she's predicting you, you're predicting her, and she's gradually making you better at it than she is. She's taking great pride in that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, she's a smart dog. So the fact that she's deaf doesn't change the fact she's got the thinking ability of a pit bull, which is one of the smartest dogs on the face of this earth. Szasha, honey. Now we got to go back to the fact she's working for you. You've put her on welfare and you've been helping her. No. Okay, just go have a seat for a second. Okay. Now, if you told somebody to come with you, would you have to keep saying it? You shouldn't. If I said, get your butt over here, I mean, don't sneak away, right? Okay. You're allowing her to take some side trips, and because she's deaf, you're helping her. Daddy, tie my shoe. You're 47 years old. Grow up. Okay. So you need to go back to doing what we did in the beginning, which is she's paying attention to you. That was the whole basis. We don't want to have to struggle with them. All of a sudden, now we change the rules. Same thing with her. The rules have to change. So instead of working predictably and trying to get her to, hey, you, look over here, look over here. No, you want to be able to walk. Her job is to pay attention to you, and that's the only way you can keep her safe, is if she's got her eye on you. She's deaf. Why is she wandering off there? That was Helen Keller. Can't do it. That sets her up to fail. Hey, Szasha, what do you think? Darn. Oh, yeah, that again. She hasn't forgotten. You don't have to crawl around on the floor trying to get this dog to like you. Pork chop around your neck, maybe. Woo! Good show, kid. Now, I can talk to her. She can hear me. Who cares? It's a habit that we need to keep. Did you have a... It's okay. I know. She knows it, right? Tell her she's good. Well, she knows it. It's like, oh, no. But you have to become more leader than assistant. Now, having this weight on here, it's just a chain. It's a machine chain, light. It adds weight to it and seriousness. This is a really nice, hi. This is a really nice, steadying kind of thing. So it keeps your hands from doing this. The weight causes you to bring your hands down just because of the resistance. Hi. Good. I wouldn't worry about her being on one side or the other. I mean, unless you need it. But if you've got enough line like this, you see that? Okay, your turn. Now, you're gonna, I mean, this isn't quite, you need a handle on it, but I don't like it how it swings. So whatever the weight for you, whatever, you know, I'd have it on the side you normally walk her on.
Okay.
Okay, and you're fine. You're right there. All right.
Can you get these? It's like,
I made it. I mean, it's duct tape.
Okay.
Duct tape. Now quit looking at her. Now you're just going to take a sharp turn to the left. Nice. Just go around. Now don't walk her over into somebody's face. There you go. Now you can give her a thumbs up now and then. There you go. So your praise, kind of like Dale, take your lessons from Dale. There you go. But don't walk around trying to, you know, keep her happy. She is happy. Quit looking at her. You got to watch where you're going. You're the leader. I know. She's had plenty of that. Now, you can praise her because that's a good habit to keep. Good dog. Because your next dog probably won't be deaf. I mean, that's a lot of years to take on. You've done a good job with her. Now, if you want her to stop, just put your kind of stop sign up or whatever you do. Now, all right. I'm going to have you hold her for a sec. What did you do wrong?
Instead of her looking at me, I had to put my
Yeah, and
on her face.
don't be afraid to give her a little bump.
Okay.
You're avoiding any correction. You can't do that. That little bump lets her pay attention to you. Okay, walk again. There you go. Now, you're going to walk with the other way there, and you're going to walk with direction. You're in a fire. Now you got to stop. There. I'd pay attention the next time. Give her a thumbs up. There you go. All right, now, you know, do it again. Wherever. Yeah. You don't want to get predictable. Oh, we were paying attention that time. Isn't that amazing? But that's what you want right there. You can't have that dog avoiding you and you chasing it. Don't look at her. Now, so does that solve your problem?
Yeah, just like say constant.
Yeah. But do you see how that keeps your hands from moving around? I love that because it really steadies a worried dog.
Yeah, a little bit extra weight.
Yeah, yeah. And it's stability to her. It's resistant, so it takes a little more effort to be silly, and all it takes is just a flip of that lead. There you go. Nice. It also, okay, drop the lead and give her the command to wait. Walk away. It's stabilizing. Now, in a dog that's deaf, if you're out there, you're a victim. You have no way to protect yourself. You can't hear what's coming. You're worried. So by having that heavier weight, it just helps her. There you go. I'd go back to her. She's doing really good. She's actually done a really long wait because you stopped and had her wait before. That's beautiful. Nice. Now we're back in working mode.
Stare for me hours.
Well, she's trying to get a read on you because she can't hear you.
Yep.
So it's a smile and it's walk away or whatever you do. Nice. Now, most dogs, if you stared down at them, Craig's fairly tall, stare down at them, it's intimidating. This tells you that this dog is not intimidated at home. It trusts you totally. It's not afraid to look you in the eye. That's a very big compliment for the owners. She doesn't want to get into a lock stare. She turns her eyes away. But she's not afraid to look at you, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what would be the danger of you doing that out in public? What would be wrong? No, not when he's standing there. Okay, if somebody else with a pit bull mix is watching you, and they want their dog to do the same thing yours is doing, and their dog starts to do this, you are teaching by example. Anybody who's got a good dog, other people want to learn from. So you have to look at it as you are setting the example for dog owners, for parents. You can also use it the other way, where if a kid is a little bit intimidated, and actually there's lots of kids that won't look you in the eye. And you know very well how they're raised at home. You can actually use that to address. We've been really working on getting her to trust us enough to look into her eyes, because you can make it, she can't call you a liar.
Yeah, I was just going to say
Yeah.
that.
So you can use that dog. The fact that you're out in public with a deaf dog that's this well behaved, you go all over with her. It's beautiful. I love the pictures, because that oozes exactly the message you learned.